Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 6th grade concept of summarizing categorical data. This is standard 6.12D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 14 off the Redesign Practice Online STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we apparently have this little table here. Some homeowners were asked which kind of repair they made on their home most recently. Roof, windows, plumbing, air conditioner, and we're simply asked for the mode. So let me open this up a little bit here. And it's right here. This is just a vocabulary word that we've got to know. It's not on any of our reference materials. What that means. Now, when we see data like this in the 6th grade, what we're used to doing is something called relative frequency. So this is what we typically do when we're looking at tables in the 6th grade, right? What we'll do is we'll add them all up, right? So that's 13, that's 18, that's 20, and that's 40, right? And then what we'll do is we'll make all of these fractions, right? So 8 out of 40. 5 out of 40, 15 out of 40, 12 out of 40. And then what we'll do is we'll also turn those into percents, right? So we'll try to figure out all of these percents need to equal 100%, but we would change these fractions into percents, and then we could tell you the relative frequency of those. But that's what we typically do. And that doesn't necessarily help us with the mode, right? So one thing we could do if we wanted to is we could even graph this so we could visualize this. So if I wanted to put my, let's see, if I were to put this up here, right, and kind of make my little graph, right, you can actually use the graph draw feature. So the roof, if I were to go one, let's see, let's do the connect line feature, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we can make that the roof. But even if we were to draw all of these, that might not help us. But let's go ahead and just draw these so we can visually see how they all compare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because with this standard, that's really what we're doing, is we're looking at the distribution of the data. So I'm going to put a W there for window because that's too long to write. Now we've got our plumbing. Right, so I'm going to go up here. That's my 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's put a P right there. And then we will do air conditioner will go 12. So, oops, you know what? I did the wrong one, but that's okay. We'll do that right there. And so what are we asking for when we are asking for the mode? Well, what we are asking for is we are asking for which of these is the most chosen. Or which of these, if we're looking at it as a bar graph, let's change that to the correct color. If we're looking at it as a bar graph, which of these has the highest bar? And once we know that, well, that's pretty simple. So we've got our bar graph here, and we can see that the one that is the highest is going to be this right here, this plumbing. That's the highest. Remember, that was the 15. So that's it. That's it. That's all we're looking for. The mode is the one most chosen. We can say it like that. You could also say it has the highest bar if we're looking at it in a bar graph. And so all you got to do is find that highest number, plumbing. And that's what that mode is. That's probably one of the easiest things we can do. The hard part is remembering what that word mode means. Mode means the most. It means the highest chosen. It means the one that is most popular. So our answer is C.